Welcome to Tabletop Battle Adventures. D-Day 0300 hours. Turn 6. Continuing. It'll be US dice. Night fighting, 6-inch visibility. Halfway to sunrise, which will be 0600 hours, turn 12. .506 second squad is going to receive an advance order. The BAR man and rifleman are going to head over onto the bridge. They might follow Captain Sink or Colonel Sink. They may head this way with the rest of their second squad. Second squad assistant leader Sergeant Adam and the other man are heading this way to back up first squad and some of heavy weapons team. Sergeant Travis just arrived this turn. 0300 hours. .1058th Platoon Commander First Lieutenant Kreutner in the 1058 headquarters. And the platoon commander will go down. Second squad LMG team receives advance order, headed toward the footbridge. Sixth Fallschirmjäger forward observer team will go down. Sixth Fallschirmjäger first section leader Sergeant Carl. He's gonna go down. He's gonna order the first section LMG team to go on an ambush, and he's gonna order the first section assault rifle team to advance into cover. Third squad LMG loader is going to receive an advance order. He's going to drag that Rommel's asparagus backwards, following his other men from second squad here who are going to pile up some defenses just past this bridge, since this bridge here is pretty critical for not allowing the 506 to be flanked from this road. And platoon commander Captain Holgate is waiting for second squad leader Sergeant Braden and the other second squad soldier with SMG to exit this field so that he can spring his ambush and call in the glider with the 57mm AT gun or the M5 3-inch AT gun. My next turn should be able to call in that support for the glider. There we go. Advance is moving that pole along with the other men. Sixth Fallschirmjäger, first section, 2-man assault rifle team receives advance order. They're going to head toward this stone wall. First section, setting up defenses on both sides of the bridge. This side led by assistant section leader Sergeant Jarl and first section leader Sergeant Carl. Second section of the 6th Fallschirmjäger platoon. On this side, Sergeant Hans, second section leader. On this side, second section assistant leader Sergeant Hauser and his soldiers are setting up defenses both sides of the bridge. .57mm AT gun and crew go down on the glider, waiting to be called in. Same thing with the M5 3-inch AT gun and crew. They go down in their glider. 1058th Grenadier Platoon, 3rd Section, 2-man assault rifle team will go on ambush, covering the entrance exit to this field here. Third squad, LMG gunner goes on ambush, and the 3rd squad, LMG gunner and loader go on ambush. 1058th, 2nd Section, 2-man assault rifle team is going to receive an advance order, and they're going to move forward and cover Sergeant Ronald's left flank of his half-track. And they will not open fire because the paratroopers are hidden in this hedgerow here. Sergeant Ronald half-track will go on ambush. .1058, 2nd Section, LMG team go on ambush, covering Sergeant Ronald's half-track right flank. .1058, 2nd Section, leader, assistant leader, Sergeant Chris will receive an advance order, and he's going to move around this side of the hedgerow. Third squad assistant leader Sergeant Brandon receives an advance order. He's going to move forward and set up with his 2 LMG gunners. And he's going to order Sergeant Caleb, the sniper, to advance over to this hedgerow and try to get some eyes on the enemies in the in the 1058th headquarters. Sergeant Brandon in position in the hedgerow. Sergeant Caleb, position in the other hedgerow. (1058th) medic, riding in Sergeant Reynolds' half-track, will go down. 506th medic is going to receive an advance order and head over near Sergeant Brandon. (1058th) Grenadier Platoon Forward Observer Unit, riding in Sergeant Ronald's half-track, will go down. Actually, they'll go on ambush. 3rd Squad Leader Sergeant Jake McNeese will go on ambush, and he will order his 3rd Squad 2 riflemen to go on ambush also. And they are just out of range from being able to see the Germans in this other hedgerow. Just out of range. The right flank is of the 506th, and the left flank here of the 1058th. Grenadiers, they're all hidden still right now. But sunrise is only halfway to sunrise now. So the 2-man assault rifle team from 1058 2nd Section on the left flank of Sergeant Reynolds' half-track, they are within 6 inches of 3rd Squad 2-man rifle team here in this hedgerow. But since both are hidden by hedgerows, they are not aware of each other at this time. So everyone on the battlefield is currently hidden. Other than over here, the 1058th 1st Section. In this hedgerow, the U.S. would know there's a flamethrower in the hedgerow, and the LMG team right here in the center, they also fired shots off, so that they're also their position is not hidden, but they are still hidden in the darkness in the hedgerow, but they can be fired on. Everywhere else is all hidden. (1058th) 2nd Section LMG team receives an advance order. They're going to move cautiously forward into the cabbages, staying hopefully out of range, 6 inches or more. out of range in the darkness. They are still hidden. They're over 6 inches away from 3rd Squad Sergeant Jake McNeese and the two riflemen from 3rd Squad hidden in the hedgerow. Flush out the paratroopers. Last order dice of 0300 hours, turn 6, goes to First Lieutenant Eulander, commanding the Puma. He's going to receive an advance order. He's going to head backwards 9 inches and he's going to back it up a couple more inches. First Lieutenant Eulander ended up reversing the full 12 inches available. Now he's ready to support Sergeant Runnels half-track with Sergeant Stephen of the 2nd Section 1058th riding on board on ambush, and the parts of the rest of 2nd Section surrounding Sergeant Runnels half-track. So now Eulander will be able to head straight forward and support. He can support by heading right this way, in front of the headquarters, or can even head left, at least to the marsh, up until the marsh. Can't go into the marsh yet without getting stuck. So all the green fields, light and dark, are marshy until the paratroopers are able to close the river locks located here. And once they can close those off, then the water will stop flooding these fields and vehicles will be able to move through the fields. Until then, can't move through the marshy areas with the vehicles and only advance with infantry as well. Sixth Fallschirmjäger Commander Major von der Heid, located in his church headquarters. He will spring his ambush and he will have his operator radio the 91st Infantry Division headquarters, requesting reinforcements be sent over. One platoon from the 25th SS Panzer Grenadiers and one platoon of the 12th SS Panzer Regiment. And both of those platoons are from the 12th SS Panzer Division. The 91st headquarters will call over to the 12th SS and request the armor and the Panzer Grenadiers. Command reinforcement roll. 1. It's going to slow those reinforcements down. Sixth Fallschirmjäger still controls all of Carentan, 3rd Section, moving toward the sounds of battle. Also the 6th Fallschirmjäger medic, Platoon Sergeant Fritz, moving toward the sound of battle. Second Section holding this bridge and the river lock. First Section holding the bridge. .1058 Grenadier Platoon still holds their headquarters. Strong position here in the hedgerow, first section. 1058. Sergeant Gerald's half-track holding the bridge. Lieutenant Sergeant Robert right next to him. A few men from 3rd Section 1058 and the rest of 1st Section 1058 moving into a strong position here in the hedgerow. Sergeant Michael has explosives planted on the bridge. 2nd Section 1058, Sergeant Ronald's half-track as well, holding down this road. And the 506th moving through the darkness of these hedgerows, these fields. After Major von der Heit's reinforcement command roll of a 1 for 0300 hours, and now that 1, that puts them at a 19, needing a 36 to release the German reinforcements toward Carrington. That's going to wrap up D-Day 0300 hours, turn 6. Six hours and 6 turns left till sunrise. Turn 12, 0600 hours. Still working on getting good positions. The sunrises be a lot tougher to hide and maneuver.